Well, I'm by the funeral directors now, so I'll be 10 minutes. All right, bye. Okay, I'm glad I caught up with you. We had a whip round at the station. Paul's M&D group.
Oh, nice one. I'll make sure they get it. Any word on Deeran's second car?
Well, I've asked for ANPR tracers on both vehicles.
Just be good to know which one he parked up first.
Well, I won't keep you. Pass on our condolences, won't you?
Yeah, will do.
Go on, then. Here. Say something nice about my lovely Paul, Glenda. Go on.
Oh, hiya. Yeah, everyone's taking full advantage of your credit card in there, so...
Oh, that's all right, then. I was going to go in and enjoy him, but I don't think I'm in the right headspace.
I know the feeling.
I might go to the bistro for a quick one. Just quiet, you know? Fancy coming?
Yeah. Yeah, so unfair, isn't it? The good ones always go first.
I must be evil.
Snap.
Funny, just got married, you know. Oh, I don't know why I'm feeling so sorry for myself. I mean, there's a pub up the road that's full of people much worse off than me, and I can't even face them today.
Well, we'll just hunker down here, then.
Hunker in our bunker.
Yeah, hunker in our bunker.
I'm going to call it Singles Who Want to Mingles. It's good, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Either that or number ones without number twos. Well, I think the first one's better. So far, I've got Izzy, Ryan and Steve. We're going to have our first outing tomorrow if you're free.
I'm not.
It's going to be great. I thought we could all go to the pub, have a few drinks.
Look, I would rather stick pins in my eyes and go to your blooming tragic singles club, all right? Now move.
I'll be there, mate.
Cheers.
You don't have to be so harsh.
What do you want, Ryan? I'm busy.
This came for you. I thought it might be something to do with the play hearing tomorrow.
Keep your voice down.
Right. Everything okay?
Yes, fine.
You sure everything's all right?
Yes. Yes, I've got a lot on my mind, obviously, and I can't think straight with all these interruptions, that's all. In fact, I think I'm going to go and work from home. You're not there today, are you?
No, I'm doing DJing at the party for Paul.
I might get a moment's peace then.
All right. See you.
Fellow single, we meet again to mingle.
Oh, cheers.
Maybe I could write a jingle that'd give us a tingle. We could all sing it when we meet up tomorrow.
I did want to apologise for suggesting that you ask Carla.
Well, she wasn't very happy, was she?
Carla's got a lot on her mind at the minute. I should have realised. Best just leave her be.
Don't worry, I'll be steering well clear after this morning. Hiya. You're not single by any chance, are you?
Are you asking me out?
No. Well, in fact, if you fancy a pint, then...
Thank you, but no.
Oh, I'm sort of relieved, because if you said yeah, then I wouldn't have been able to run my new singles club, because we'd have been dating.
Well, you can be safe in the knowledge that isn't going to happen.
Phew. See ya.
See you, mate. Yeah, it's just Kurt.
Yeah. So Carla's a bit stressed then today?
Yeah, no, I think the plea hearing's getting to her a little bit. But I mean, she only knocked a guy off his bike. I mean, you won't punish her too much, will you?
Well, she shouldn't get a custodial, but it was ABH.
But she'll go on a record.
And she'll get community service at least.
Right, well, no wonder she's stressed.
Gus?
Dee Dee, can you get whoever's in charge of searching for my son to come and see me? I've been waiting for hours. They keep fobbing me off.
Look, I'll do my best, but I just wanted to ask, when was the last time you spoke to Joel?
A couple of days before he disappeared. He was distraught. Talked about ending it all.
Okay, but what if he didn't? I mean, is there anywhere he might go if he was on the run?
He's not gone. On the run.
But he might have. Okay, we've got to consider the possibility.
Oh, my son was suicidal. He could be lying dead somewhere, and you've got the gall to suggest he could have faked it all.
I'm sorry, I understand this must be
you
hard.
get away from me.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Deering. I understand this whole situation must be extremely distressing for you. If you'd like to take a seat, I will be with you shortly. Miss Bailey, perhaps you'd like to come with me?
Do you think he could have got a fake passport?
Joel, I'm not ruling anything out at the moment. Let me get you a herbal tea.
Ugh.
No, I'd sooner have a proper cuppa as well, but apparently it's good for calming you down.
Oh, I will calm down when you catch Joel. Look, what about this passport thing?
We'll look into it.
You're fobbing me off, Lisa.
I am, but it's not working, is it?
I just don't believe Joel is dead.
Yes, you've made that pretty clear. His dad obviously does, though. Why is that not good enough for you?
I just don't buy it, okay? He's putting it on and he obviously knows something. Hey, why don't you get someone to follow him? See if he leads you to Joel.
You've been watching too many cop movies.
You're not gonna do it, are you?
Am I going to get somebody to follow a grieving father? No, because that's harassment. Look, I know you want Joel to be alive so we can put him in the dock, but that doesn't mean he is. I've spoken to his dad a couple of times now. He's 100% sure his son is dead. And I think you need to start getting used to the idea as well.
Sorry, it won't be a sec. I've just been doing the old.
You all right there? Do you want me to call you an ambulance?
Yeah, no, I've just been doing a set.
Yeah, I know, I heard. We all did.
What can I get for you?
I'll have a hot pot to go, please. Actually, you better make it 2 in case Betsy's in. And a glass of white wine while I'm waiting.
Coming up.
Large.
How is Betsy?
Okay, I think, considering.
But glad to see the back of Joel.
I'd be a lot happier if he was banged up with a couple of 18-stone bikers who don't like men who groom young girls. Sorry, I shouldn't say that sort of thing, should I?
It's all right.
Listen, I went to see Carla earlier. She pretty much slammed the door in my face.
Carl, she's a bit narky with me, you know. Good set, by the way. Techno, 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 techno.
Cheers. I think that's jazz hands, though, mate.
I don't think it's just the plea hearing. Is there something else going on?
No. No, not that I know of. I'll leave you to it.
If you change your mind about joining our singles club,
Yeah, you'll be the first to know.
I haven't been doing the wrong hands.
Carla, are you in? Carla? Take it that's why you've been walking around like a bear with a sore head?
You'll have a sore head if you open my letters again.
It's already open. Divorce has come through, then?
Well, yes, Ryan. I'm celebrating. Do you want one?
No, I've got to get back to work in a minute.
How was your set?
Still got it.
Got to get yourself a little van. A few lights, glitter ball. You do weddings, bar mitzvahs, and funerals.
Lisa came into the pub. She's asking about you.
I don't know what she's been saying, and I don't want to know. I'm not interested.
Must have known the divorce was coming, right?
Yes, Ryan. But I also know I'm going to kick the bucket one day. It's not going to make it any easier when it happens, is it? It's just... It's a shock. See it there in black and white. You think I'm incapable of driving myself to court 2 cops of Big Ben?
I'm saying if we get a cab, then it'll
No,
be...
you think I'm going straight to prison, don't you?
No! It's a hearing, not a sentencing. Will you stop picking fights?
Here we go. Bacon balm, red sauce. They might sentence today, you know, if you plead guilty and probation get a pre-sentencing report done. Well, because you are, aren't you? Pleading guilty?
Oh, show remorse?
Yeah.
Whether I feel it or not.
Oh, OK. I thought you did feel bad about it, but if you have no regrets about your actions, then...
Well, I don't really have regrets, so...
OK. Good luck.
She's only trying to help.
Like you were saying I couldn't drive myself to court.
I'm saying that if we get a cab, it'll be less stressful. Parking in town's a nightmare, isn't it? So what, do you want to rush in there late, full of road rage or whatever other rage is going on?
Carla, oh, I'm so glad you're here, because I was just wondering if I could get an early dart tonight, because it's mine and Tim's anniversary and we've got a hot date at the bistro.
Hang on, you want time off work so you can prepare for triple fried chips. If I am getting a cab, then you need to get one. Yeah. I've got a meeting in town.
Well, Sarah's not here, so...
I know. So, what you can do is really focus on making the factory run smoothly for me. That'd be good. Rather than just deciding what lip you're wearing tonight. Okay?
Congratulations on the anniversary.
Thanks. Hey, does that mean I'm acting manager?
You all right?
Finally. Can we go home now?
Yeah. Unless you want your brief to explain what a medium-level community order is.
Yeah, I'll order a cab. I can't believe I've got to pay that scumbag compensation.
That's better than doing time.
I think we should be doing time.
So much for remorse.
What's it to you, mate?
That was my lad she nearly killed.
Excuse me, I didn't nearly kill anybody. In fact, your lad nearly killed someone, my mate.
I bet it's contempt, telling the court you're sorry just to get off.
Well, I didn't get off, did I?
All right.
Get back here and fast. Tanya Tunnicliffe. No, Shepherd. From Shepherd and Tunnicliffe is here. Carla won't have a phone on in court, will she? In court?
Oh, perfect.
A community order's not punishment. You should see what prison feels like. That's what you deserve. Pay for what you've done.
Why, you've been to prison yourself, have you? That makes sense.
Okay, I'm sure your brief can call you. Come on, let's
No,
go.
total loser. Like father, like son.
Let's go.
Betsy, my office now. In fact, I'll save you the steps. You're fired.
You what?
You can't do that.
What for?
You know very well what for. You do know you cost us an important contract, don't you?
Not Shepherd and Tunnicliffe.
I didn't mean to say anything.
Oh, yeah, you did, though, didn't you? In fact, I think you wanted all the important clients to know. You might as well have just sent out a round robin.
A what?
Get out!
Do you know what? I wouldn't want to work for a criminal anyway. ABH! Is that true about court?
Oh, come on. Bet you've all been having a good gossip about it, haven't you? I thought I left you in charge, Sally. Or you've been too busy prepping your outfit for tonight with Tim.
I resent that.
You know what? All of you, go home. Go on, get out. Go home.
Paid?
Yes, paid, is he? I'm paying you to get gone. What does that say about you?
It says free money.
Well, actually, we've got a large delivery due, and as acting manager, I think I need to stay to get it audited.
Do what you like, Sam.
Oh, good. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, it's my favourite thing to do on my day off. So go on then, what's so urgent? You got me worried.
We got the data from Joel Deering's laptop. You might want to sit down.
No, just tell me what you found.
It's a text feed. Threatening messages from Joel.
To Lauren?
To Betsy.
To Betsy?
Do you need a minute?
Hang on, the date. Yeah, that was definitely after I'd interviewed him. I'd caught him out blaming her for the abortion drug.
So you knew he threatened Betsy?
No. No, she didn't tell me.
Lisa, good. Can you stick around a bit? I've got a meeting with the Chief Inspector, but I want a word. Straight after.
I had to report it to Costello. Obviously.
Has DC Green filled you in on the findings? Deering's laptop?
Yes, Gov.
I'd like you to step back from this assignment.
Why?
It's not the first time your daughter's name's been brought up in this case. And seeing the threats directed towards her...
That just makes me all the more determined to get to the truth, sir.
Exactly. More involved, less objective. It's going to affect your judgment. Your decisions.
I am professional, always.
And you can take that professionalism onto your next job.
Gov, I have invested a lot in this case.
It's an order.
Right from when Lauren Bolton disappeared, I have led this investigation. Nobody else is across it in as much detail as me.
Come in, Kate.
Gov.
Or has the depth of knowledge or relationships in the community.
I've asked DC Green to take over the Bolton case until we assign another DS.
No. No, just give us 2 minutes here. We are done!
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Too invested, too involved, and a short fuse. Keep me updated.
Still no sign of these supplies.
No. Go on, Sal. Have a lovely evening.
No, I said I'd wait for the delivery, and I will.
Well, it might never come yet. Come on, you've proved your point. You've shown willing.
Well, I just wanted to say that, well, if I'd known where you were this morning, I would have handled that client in a very different...
Can we just move on, Sal?
Yeah, of course we can.
Besides, you've got Tim to entertain, haven't you? Go on, I'll be fine.
Well, I'll chase up the suppliers and see if they can just track the drivers.
I can do that, Sal.
You gave me more responsibility, and I take that very seriously, especially while Sarah's going through what she's going through.
Oh, I've created a monster. I thought your boss said early afternoon.
Sorry, traffic. Now we can do.
Thank you.
Right, I shall see you tomorrow, and I'm very happy acting up until Sarah comes back.
Sure you are. Hi, Tanya, it's Carla Connor again. Just give us a little call back. Just want to clear up this misunderstanding we had today. All right, bye.
Hello, Carla. Not so cocky now, eh?
Betsy? Have you finished already? Thought you'd still been there.
Obviously not.
Look, I need to talk to you.
Go on.
No, at home.
I'm busy. Having a crisp picnic at the park.
Right, who with?
I thought you wanted to talk to me.
They've found Joel's laptop, downloaded all the content. Yeah, the threatening messages. Why didn't you say something to me?
I wasn't scared of him.
Well, you should have been. What if he'd have done something else to you?
But lots of bad things happened to me.
You just should have said something to me, that's all.
You only care because of your job.
That's not true.
Now you know anyway, so suppose you want a statement or something.
Actually, no. I'm off the case.
Why?
Because they think that my judgment may be affected by the fact he threatened you.
So it's my fault.
I never said that.
Well, at least you have a job, because Carla fired me.
What? What did you do now?
Oh, thanks. Couldn't be because Carla's a cow, could it?
I said, look, what you did to my kid.
Well, he's not a kid, is he?
He's my kid. And you hurt him. Made him fear for his life.
Well, actually, he interviewed.
You made him fear for his life.
Okay, I'm sorry if you think the judge got it wrong, okay? And the fact that he's really all right, I am sorry.
Sorry? Sorry like you were in court. Lying to soften him up. To cheat my son of justice.
But I am sorry, all right?
You're not sorry enough.
Hey, take the back, you! Side exit! Face the wall! Face the wall! Hands where I can see him.
It's her you should be arrested.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of threatening behaviour. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you'll later learn in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
The door was open, I didn't break it.
Yes, save it for interview. Step out, please. Now, do I need to cuff you, or are you going to cooperate?
I want a solicitor.
I said, stay there! Any trouble, and I'll be adding resisting arrest to the charge sheet.
I'm not resisting arrest.
Then wait there and behave. Got it? Dear Swain, urgent backup needed now. Underwheel, Coronation Street. Any unit in the area, no sirens.
Are you on your own?
Shh.
I need to get it, mate. My auntie's in there.
The alarm's still going off. Is anybody in there?
Well, the last I knew, Carla was checking the delivery.
Mood she was in, she probably called the police because there's a box missing.
I need to book him in. Are you okay?
What did he do? What's he done?
You'll need to give a statement to one of my colleagues, all right?
Hey, did he hurt you?
No. I think he would have.
Come up.
Hang on, who was it?
Someone you've been really horrible to, but still saw fit to save your life. Hi.
Hi. Is this a good time?
Yeah, Ryan was just going to work.
Not leaving you on your own.
Well, I'm not on my own anymore, am I?
All right, fine. Just text me if you need anything, all right? And in case she's too proud to say it, she's grateful for what you did today.
Ryan.
And she's sorry she cut you out before.
If you don't go down those stairs now, I'm going to shove you down.
Thinking you're not going to arrest her for that? No. Thought not.
I was horrible. And I am grateful, so I guess sorry and thank you.
I'm not here looking for gratitude.
Well, if it's to ask for Betsy's job back, then the answer, of course, is yes. And she can have a pay rise.
Isn't that rewarding bad behaviour?
Well, it wasn't really bad behaviour. She was just, you know, clumsy. She's got a big gob. And after today, I wonder where she gets that from. It was really brave what you did.
It was all talk.
Yeah, but you didn't know that at the time, did you? I mean, I don't know what I thought he was capable of, but...
Don't keep going over it and imagine it being worse, okay? It didn't happen. Don't torment yourself.
Okay. So if you're not here for the gratitude or for Betsy's job, you must be here for the wine.
I was actually just checking you're okay, but there's wine on offer.
Red all right?
Yeah, red's fine. Thanks.
I wouldn't have blamed you, you know, if you just rang 999 and stopped outside.
What? And follow protocol? Nah. Actually, if truth be told, I'm hoping I don't get disciplined for that.
Sorry for shutting you out.
Cheers. Sure you had your reasons?
Yeah. Well, they're all a bit trivial, to be honest. You know, compared to what you've been through. I didn't want you to think I was pathetic.
So do you want to tell me? You know, you don't have to.
Well, it's just Peter. You know, the divorce. Actually, the papers came through and I thought I'd be relieved, but it actually sent me on a pretty downward spiral.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, that's why I've been a difficult person. I actually really wound him up, you know, outside court, that bloke.
Carla, he followed you. He threatened you. You didn't deserve that, whatever you said to him. No, you can't blame yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry it sent you spiralling.
That's all right. I don't know why. I mean, I don't want to be with Peter anymore. It's over. It's just... we're together. A very long time, you know, if you count all the breaking up, all the getting back togethers.
Sounds volatile.
No, it wasn't volatile. It was just... we were drawn back together a lot, you know? I guess that's why this feels kind of different, because it probably feels over. And I should feel liberated, but I don't. I just feel kind of sad. And I don't know, like, what am I going to do? I'm washed up and nearly 50.
No, you're not washed up. You can't be that nearly 50.
I'm very nearly 50.
Well, you wouldn't know.
Flattery. Maybe I will join Kirk's, that singles club, you know? Get on the apps. Oh, gosh, can you imagine? High maintenance, annoying, nearly 50 divorcee seeks.
All right, now you're just fishing.
Oh, well, fair cop. Pun intended. Have you never seen anybody else since Becky?
No.
Well, not even casually for some attention.
Nah, I'd be hopeless at casual. I'd get too involved and I'm not going through... Nah, I'm not risking it. It's not worth it.
You must miss, like, being close to someone.
No, Bet's in the job. They're the two things I'm focused on. Not that either of them seem to want me at the moment, but... No, I don't need complications.
It's funny with Peter, sometimes I used to crave complications. That risky side of me, you know, I used to want to, I don't know, go to a casino, take loads of shots and just see what happened.
I'm a police officer. I know what happens.
It's just a fantasy. Usually after I've had too many of these. It's either that or after I've been to his dad's house too many times and we've been talking about hernias and tofu recipes.
Tofu.
Huh?
It's tofu.
Tofu. Anyway, I should do that more because remembering that stuff might make me feel not so bereft.
Right, hernias and tofu, an antidote to bereft. Well, I'll give it a go.
Hernias and tofu and wine. Quite the combo.
Cheers.
I really thought that was it today, you know? I thought they were going to find me tomorrow morning and just everybody would remember what my last day on Earth was like. I was such a narc. Picking on Betsy, sending everybody out.
Yeah, well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Weren't you scared? Clearly not.
It's difficult because there's a part of me that just... Do you know, it sounds so wrong when I think about it. It's...
Go on.
After what happened to Becky, do you know what, I can't believe I'm actually going to say this. If Betsy heard me, honestly...
I don't judge.
Well, there's this part of me that just thinks, go on then, do your worst. It's what Becky went through and, you know, if it did happen to me, then it means I wouldn't have to work this hard anymore, just fight to get out of bed some days. Sounds so melodramatic out loud.
You'd want to be killed?
No. No, not see, it sounds like that, but it's not as clearly thought out. I'd never want Betsy to go through that. No, never. I guess it just crosses my mind sometimes. When it gets dangerous, I just think, well, if it did happen to me, then it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, would it? Am I a bad person?
I think you sound lonely. Sorry.
No, don't apologise. Actually, now I've realised that I've said it out loud. I need to knock those kinds of thoughts on the head and get a grip. And actually get home. Ooh. You shouldn't have given me so much truth drug. I get very unprofessional.
I think we're way past having to be professional, aren't we?
Yeah. I missed our chats, you know, when you were...
Being a rat bag.
I was going to say protecting me in your own way, but...
That's because you're kinder than me. Come here. Come here.
Oh, you asked me if I missed attention. Will you ever do? You know, Betsy's too cool to hug her mum now, so... You're good to me, Carla.
Yeah. You mustn't put yourself in harm's way.
I won't.
Just for Betsy's sake.
Yeah. I need to go.
Oh, Lisa, wait. Wait. No.
You could have proper lost it with Carla if you hadn't showed up. She owes you. So do I.
So she's okay, then, Carla? She seem all right to you today?
She was up and out by the time I woke up.
All right. Okay. Well, I hope she's, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you you're asking after.
Okay. No, I mean, no. Best not say anything at all. Right, I'll see you later.
Okay. You forgot your coffee. You got me finally with your arms around her. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. What you doing?
I've just got a big meeting. I'm coming for my lucky socks because I'm superstitious. What are you doing?
No. Heard you walking around last night?
Yeah, well, I couldn't sleep. Screens before bed, you know. Should know better.
So it had nothing to do with what happened with that bloke?
Look, it's all right. Dear Swain arrested him, didn't she? So I've nothing to be scared of.
I saw her in the cafe. She's a funny fish, that one, isn't she?
Who, Lisa? No, why?
Did you two have a Barney last night or something?
Is that what she said?
No, she's just being weird.
Weird? How, Ryan?
I don't know, just weird. I mean, she said not to let on to you that she'd asked after you.
She asked after me.
Okay, now you're being weird. What? Are you okay?
Apart from standing here talking around the houses with you, I'm peachy.
Well, she just seemed worried about you, that's all.
Well, there's no need. I'm fine. As you were.
Buy us a coffee, Mrs. Connor.
Buy yourself one.
See, I would, but I lost my job, didn't I? So I am brassic.
I told you, Mum, you could have your job back.
She did mention something about a pay rise, actually, and a daily latte from the boss.
Where is your mum? How is she?
Down at the station, fighting crime, ignoring her only kid, as per. So, about my job.
Why don't you come in today and I will give you shifts? All right? Hey. Latte. Lisa.
Is everything okay? Nothing else has happened, has it?
No, I just saw Betsy. She said you were working.
And she's correct.
I thought you'd have called me to update me.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, I've been busy. We've charged him. Common assault.
Okay. He knows where I work. What if he comes back?
I'd be surprised if he did. You know the drill. Don't leave alone, especially when it's dark.
If attack, shout, fire, not help, and keep some keys in between my fingers. Right, I know what it's like to be a woman.
Yeah, don't we all? Look, is that it? It's just I've got a lot on, so...
Or are you avoiding me?
I'm working.
Lisa, can we talk?
I'm in the middle of something.
I can wait. We need to speak about last night. You've been avoiding me.
I have, yeah.
So you what? You think I'm a tourist, right?
No, don't go putting words into my mouth, but yeah, tourist sums it up nicely.
Okay. Surely that does us both a disservice thinking that.
What's the point in a post-mortem on something that never even happened?
Well, okay, but things have changed in between us because you swerving me.
Okay, right, well, now we've cleared the air, so let's move on.
I would love to do that, but I don't want it to affect our friendship.
And why would it? You know, we had a moment, and now the moment's gone, so...
Yeah.
You straight birds, honestly.
I know it sounds lame, all right, but I did tell you that my divorce coming through, it really rocked me, you know? And look, Lisa, I really don't want this to change things between us, you know, to jeopardize our friendship.
Look, I've been missing in action myself. You know, with this Betsy and Joel and now being taken off the case. I've got a pretty big ego, haven't I? And work's my thing, and it's been taking a battering lately, so... yeah.
Please, can we draw a line under it?
Yeah.
Okay, and please, can we stop swerving each other? Because I honestly do want to just to get back to where we were, if that's possible.
Of course it is.
I give you a hug, but I think it might be in...
No. Go.
That way. Today, you were a little bit narky, Shay Underworld.
Thanks for your feedback.
No. Not narky. No, that's the wrong word. No. Tetchy. There's a difference.
Leave it there, mate.
You see, tetchy means it's just like that, bubbling under all day long. Bringing everyone right down.
9 o'clock tomorrow morning, she's gonna make your life hell.
She knows I'm an ally. Back in a sec.
It's your resident pain in the bum. Can I buy you a drink to say thanks for giving my job back? And sorry, my mum will have to do the honours, underage and all that.
Just finished it, actually. I'm heading back to the factory, so... see you later.
I'm not into gratitude journals, but if I was, your name would be in it.
Really? Well, that's nice to know. If you had one, I'd be in it. Or something. Thank you.
Look, I know I need to get a grip. Get mixed up with Joel, lying about Mason. And you've bailed me out so many times. And Carla's given me another chance at the factory, and I'm lucky. Some people don't get second chances.
True.
It's just you and me now. Mum's gone, and I need to step up. Well, at least try to, let's be real. I'll get us some dry roasted.
Or Vera. I mean, who doesn't love a female copper? Hey?
What's with the smirkiness?
What's with the defensiveness? Do you reckon Lisa watches cop dramas? Well, that's a bit busman's holiday, isn't it, I suppose? Oh, come on. This is me. Big logos for listening and broad shoulders for snotty tears, isn't it? Come on.
Who says I want to cry?
Well, I know that there's a bit of a vibe between you two.
Okay, we almost had a kind of moment, almost.
Oh, you almost had a moment, oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
Well, it was... Oh, you're making me feel about 10. No, it's not funny, Ryan. I don't know. We tried to talk about it a bit today, kind of. I don't know. It's awkward.
I've just watched you both pretending not to look at each other. And her face dropped a mile when you legged it and all.
Yeah, but that's probably because we're both scared that we're about to ruin a potentially great friendship. I don't know, Ryan.
Right, okay. Friendship.
Yes, Ryan. Friendship.
You want to kiss her? All right.
Stop it. Stop it.
All right.
I was drunk.
Come on, don't be embarrassed or in denial on my account. It's 2024.
You're blowing everything out of proportion.
Okay, fine. But in my own ask for opinion, I think you're both pining for each other. Fancy sharing a Quattro Stagioni?
Yes.
Wicked.
Headache?
Yeah. She's called Mrs. Deering.
You can't blame the woman for wanting to know what's happened to her son.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to find out.
Any progress?
It's a fluid situation.
So that would be a no then.
I'm still drawing a blank on a CCTV.
Yeah, we'll keep at it. Once we find out where those cars have been, we find out where the suspect's gone.
Any chance I could get an extra pair of eyes? I'm already starting to see double.
Yeah, leave it with me. What now?
Are you sure about asking Costello for more resources? That's a big call.
And it's my call to make as lead detective.
I'm just saying, the more you ask for, the more pressure for results.
Pressure is a privilege. But I appreciate the advice.
Any luck with the cars?
I don't do luck.
So that's another no then.
Half day, is it?
Oh, reassignment has its privileges.
And you've clearly got a problem with that.
With me? No. I'm a team player. But if I could make an observation...
Knock yourself out.
I think you're a good detective, Kit.
Why do I sense a boat coming my way?
But you're also very ambitious, which can sometimes lead to tunnel vision.
You're lecturing me about tunnel vision when you've already decided the suspect is dead. Why is that?
I'm merely following the evidence available.
Well, the evidence isn't conclusive. Or do you know something I don't?
No, of course not. I just feel suicide is the more obvious path of inquiry.
It's also the neatest. Case closed, crack open a bubbly and everyone moves on.
This isn't about neat. This is about getting the right result.
As long as the result fits your theory.
Don't make it personal.
I'm not the one with vested interest.
Meaning what exactly?
Nothing. Just making an observation.
Suit yourself.
I intend to.
Don't work too late.
Hey, it's not work when you love it.
Anything?
Not yet. Sorry, should you be watching this?
You found it. Top secret, is it?
There was nothing on the public highway, so I told Craig to check every car park in a 10-mile radius. His car was parked at Mossford Station.
Right, I'm gonna check on every other car to park there.
Craig's been in it all morning.
Well, I wouldn't hold your breath.
Who's this?
That's a woman. Who's that?
It's him.
It could be. Just keep looking. Yeah?
Guess who parks there every day? Or has done for the past 2 weeks anyway.
Kim Kardashian?
Who told you?
Go on.
Angus Deering.
His dad?
Keep scrolling. What does she want?
Good question. Still taking an active interest in the case.
You gonna stitch on her?
Maybe. Or steal her dinner money.
You went all the way to Flint?
Bottle of milk in the fridge and a tub of frozen yoghurt in the freezer. I'd say his dad put it there. Milk's 10 days out of date.
So Joel dropped off the cash but never took the keys. Then his dad put his favourite pudding in the freezer because he's his dad and he still loves him, blah, blah, blah.
But Joel disappears into thin air. Slash somewhere where no extradition treats her. Slash a cottage in the Highlands where a crofter's wife tips him the wink.
39 steps.
All-time favourite mover. Tinks.
Those keys that Joel never came back for. I think we've got a good reason why. We found him.
Time, please, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, it worked.
What?
Daniel, he just texted.
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, she looks like she's got the Hill Street blues.
Chilling. That's not your item.
Ah, Kit.
Well, did you not tell him not to do the jumbo?
Oh, it's too late.
Kaleidoscopic. Well, there's a word. What's written underneath it?
Chameleon-like.
You having another one?
I take you've heard the news.
Oh, no.
Well, what's this?
They pulled Joel Deering out of the river.
Dead.
What was it? Suicide, then?
We'll soon find out. I'll see you.
Sure.
Blimey.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Where was it?
Bathroom floor.
What's the latest?
Well, he's still dead. They think it was murder.
You said he drowned himself.
Might be wrong. I need to get back to work.
I'm glad he's dead.
You won't be the only one. I'll see you back at the ranch, kiddo. Oh, you said you were going straight to college.
Gotta get my caffeine fix.
Okay, right, well, I better get off, but thank you.
Anytime.
Is that why you left early, so you could meet up with Mason Radcliffe?
Mother, he just walked in. Not everything is like Summer off the Traitors.
Please don't tell me you're going after him.
I am going to college like you wanted.
Right, okay. And, remember you've got a shift at the factory later.
And I thought Carla was a micromanager.
So, what's the latest?
Can't we have just put a bid in for an Altrincham goalkeeper?
Don't be cute.
You mean my case? The one that you're not assigned to? You know I'd tell you, but I'm parched. Don't think my vocal cords can handle it.
That coffee, no sugar?
Perfect. Oh, and an egg balm while you're at it, love.
So,
It was okay, but next time ask for a runny one.
what did the post-mortem say?
Oh, that. Yeah, right. He's dead.
You're a child. Cause of death?
Was whacked on the head.
Any idea on the weapon?
So what's the latest?
Not you two.
It's obvious you're sitting here talking about Joel.
And what's that got to do with you?
It affects a lot of people around here, especially my niece.
OK, so here's what you need to do. You need to apply for police college, do your time, and when you become a constable, ask to be put on my team. Then I'll fill you in.
So, weapon?
Something well heavy. Whoever broke into his flat, they used a crowbar or something similar. So until we get a better lead, that's the thing we're looking for.
A crowbar. Have you thought about dredging the river?
Do you think I got this job in a raffle?
No, I just want to make sure you've got everything covered.
Well, shouldn't you be working in your own cases?
Well, I am, but I'm invested in this one. If anything, you should be coming to me for assistance.
You're a control freak.
I am not.
You are. That's why you're so bent out of shape with your daughter, too. You can't stop her talking to whoever she wants, and you hate it.
That lad's trouble.
See? I knew there was something eating you. So why don't you go and handle your daughter's love life and leave catching murderers to me?
Hi there.
Detective Swain, everything okay?
Yeah, someone phoned in an order for the station. 1 bhaji platter, 1 samosa platter. It's one of the sergeant's birthdays.
Yes, yes, it's nearly ready. Grab a seat.
You know Mason Radcliffe quite well, don't you?
Well, I should hope so. He worked here and he lived in my home until recently.
What made you take him in?
Well, we found out that he was sleeping here and Stu persuaded me he'd be better off under our roof.
What do you make of him, really?
Oh, well, he's had his troubles. That's for sure.
Do you think he'll get over them?
Yeah, well, if he can escape the influence of his brothers.
Oh, same old story.
Let me get your order.
You said until recently. Why did Mason move out of your house?
Oh, those brothers again. I'm pretty sure one of them smashed my window. And they were trying to persuade Mason to do a burglary. Stu found a crowbar in his bag. Just a moment.
Oh, good you're here. Where's the samosas?
You need to speak to Mason Radcliffe.
So you got the samosas?
They're in the break area. You need to speak to him.
Wouldn't it be easy just to ground your daughter?
What?
And just because you don't like her boyfriend doesn't mean you can send us lot round. Sounds like abuse of police powers.
He's not her boyfriend. And Yasmin Metcalf said he had a crowbar on him.
She saw it.
No, her ex did, but he's in Germany now, which is why you need to question Mason.
I can't arrest everyone with a tool bag.
He doesn't have an alibi. I got Yasmin to check her dates, and he slept on the floor in the restaurant on the night that Joel was murdered. Alone.
And what about a motive?
Well, he obviously likes Betsy, doesn't he? Maybe he was protecting her. Oh, come on, Kit, there's something in this. You know there is. I'd do it myself, but she's so fond of telling me this isn't my case anymore.
There's a reason for that.
Betsy?
Oh my God, Mum, I'm here. You don't need to check my every movement.
It's not about that.
What then?
It's Mason.
You're the favourite subject.
I need you to keep your distance.
Why?
You don't need to know why, okay? Just trust me.
Have you noticed that people that tell you to trust them are usually the ones you shouldn't?
I think you can make an exception for your mother. I don't want Mason to hurt you.
Why would he?
I just know what he's capable of.
Well, I'm the one that nearly ruined his life, and you want me to treat him like he's the bad guy.
Betsy, you don't know everything about him.
So tell me.
I can't.
Exactly.
And what does that tell you? Come on, you're cleverer than this. Why would I, a police detective, not be able to tell you what I know?
Because there's an open investigation on him.
So, can you just steer clear? Please.
You said I would have first refusal on the house, and now I find out what, that was just a ploy, so you could see what we could get on the open market.
Sorry we're late.
Mum, call me back when you get this, yeah? All right. Late?
Accountancy day, is it?
Yeah. Why is everyone obsessed with my money?
Can I have a little look at the downstairs bedroom?
Why?
Is there an ensuite?
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's a bit of a tip in here. I'd have run the Hoover round if I knew we were expecting guests.
That's all right. We're not very house proud, are we?
You can vouch for that. No, but it's all right though, isn't it? Bigger than the flat, anyway.
Yeah, that's because Gail's not here taking up half that room with her hairdo, you know. Oh, speaking of Gail, the boiler's on its last legs.
Oh.
Yeah. So that'll need replacing, just so you know.
Well, if it does, I'm sure we can factor that into the asking price if you do decide to make an offer.
The plumbing's a bit off and all. Yeah, especially the upstairs bog. Cakes up a little bit, if you know what I mean. Especially if it's been hot out. So, I've been meaning to fix it, but I haven't really got round to doing it.
Yeah. Well, I can always have a look at it. I'm pretty handy with stuff like that, aren't I?
You're joking, aren't you? What? It just blocks up the toilet. I don't know how to fix it.
Sure.
Anyway, it don't matter. I'd probably just rip the whole place out, really, if I was thinking of buying it. So, not a problem.
Shall we have a look upstairs?
Yeah.
So, what did you think? It certainly has a lot of potential.
Yeah, oh, it's better than dossing down on the couch.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly could be what I'm looking for. I might have to sleep on it, though, you know, to make my decision.
You've got my number. Anything you need to know, just call us.
Carla, could I have a minute?
Yeah, of course. I'll be in touch.
Look forward to it.
Oh, I've got a shift and also I'm going to get off. I'll see you
All
later.
right. Cheers, darling.
All right, see you.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just, why are you doing this? I mean, this is my family home. I mean, you already live somewhere.
Well, I suppose Gail owns it, and she's looking to sell, and I'm looking to move, so it's that simple, really. Plus, you may find this hard to believe, but living with Ryan and Bobby, you know, isn't ideal in a flat. As fond as I am of them both.
Yeah, I get that Ryan's not the sharpest tool in the box, and, well, even Bobby could do your head in after a while.
That's not what I said.
But what I'm saying is, why does it have to be my house?
I guess that's something you're gonna have to take up with Gail. Because the bottom line is, David, if I don't buy this place, somebody else will. Ta-ta.
All right.
Well,
Well, what?
I know you've had Mason Radcliffe in for questioning. What did he say?
That he didn't do it. We found out he was in possession of a crowbar. We tested it for DNA and, well, he only had his on it.
He could have cleaned it.
I know that. And he doesn't have an alibi for the night it happened. But we don't have a strong enough motive to really go after him.
So you're back to square one?
Looks that way, yeah.
Yeah, anything else?
No, thanks.
Sure. Packet of peanuts, pork scratchings. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be funny saying pork scratchings, you know. You being it. But shall I just show up?
Probably for the best.
Oh, hiya. Mind if we join you?
No, be my guest.
I'll get the drinks in.
So, how's your day been?
I've had better.
Thought I'd find you in here. It was you, wasn't it?
What are you talking about?
You're lot trying to frame Mason for that low-life Joel's murder.
Look, wait a minute. They just took him in for questioning, that's all.
Oh, so you did know about it? Just because he had a crowbar on him doesn't make him a murderer.
I'm not doing this here.
His brothers gave him that because they wanted him to do break-ins, and he said no.
Can we talk about this at home, please?
What's the point? You never listen.
I'm sorry about that. I better go after her.
See ya.
Yeah, see you.
No, I give up.
Shania Twain.
So he likes the older lady, does he?
Hey, Jessie must do and all. You know, there's no other explanation for it, is there?
Listen, has Gail spoken to you at all?
About what?
Me. putting an offer in on the house?
No?
I really wasn't looking forward to seeing you today.
Well, someone had to buy it, I suppose.
Well, it's a really good price, and it's so convenient for work.
Yeah, and you can slide straight from your bed into your office. And, hey, did you know that she'd put an offer in on our house?
Well, I've only just made the offer, and Gail probably doesn't even know yet. And, you know, the offer's not been accepted.
Well, no, and it won't be, because we're buying it.
What?
Yeah.
The estate agent never said.
Well, no, I mean, you kind of ruined the surprise now, but yeah, I've been speaking to the bank, and yeah, 100% mortgage.
So we're buying your mum's house?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a done deal. Well, as good as, but...
Hang on. They're giving you 100% mortgage?
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I know, yeah, it's mad, but yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's good to see the pair of you communicating.
Yeah.
She offered to look after them.
Dee Dee? Yeah, I heard.
But that's all off now. Wasn't the right call.
Oh, she's a young woman with a career. You know, I did think it was above and beyond, to be honest, especially considering Joel Deering.
Her old man and his brother. I think they're lying. I think she's lying too. Maybe covering up for someone, or maybe she knows something they don't.
They all got alibis.
Tissue thin.
Not everybody's capable of murder.
I disagree.
Remember when you said the 39 steps turned you on to police work? Are you sure it wasn't Miss Marple?
Miss Marple was a good policewoman. She ruled nobody out.
She was an amateur detective, like gardening and knitting.
You assumed Dee Dee wasn't capable. Maybe that's where you went wrong.
No, he was making out like she'd already accepted his offer. She's not told you that? Right. Okay, look, just call her back, will you, and up my offer by another $5 grand. Yeah. Don't take no for an answer. Keep me posted, all right? Cheers.
Same again.
Again.
Thank you, Daisy.
You all right?
Well, I was, but I think I've seen enough coppers for 1 week to...
Sorry, I just wanted to check in with you.
But your mate checked in with me. And he checked in with my dad. And my uncle and my brother got it all down in his little jotter. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did hear something. Not that it's any of my business anymore. I also heard you changed your mind about Lauren and Frankie.
I've been gossiping, have we? Do you have any actual work to do down at that station?
Hey, I'm not judging you. Far from it. After the ordeal you've had with Joel, all the stress that comes with a baby's the last thing you need. I simply just wanted to make sure you were doing okay.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. But there was no need for Kit to send Good Cop in. Okay, he can ask whatever questions he likes, because I have nothing to hide. Nothing.
Same again, please, Daisy.
You shouldn't have gone shooting your mouth off.
Come on, what's going on?
David? Guys,
Carla, it's not for sale.
no, it's not about that. An ambulance has just turned up at yours. It must be Gail, right? Sorry.
Oh, hi. I won't bother. Always missing in action.
No, I'm in no rush.
How's Dee Dee?
You want the party line? Struggling, guilty. She's used to taking on the world and winning.
It's not her job to fix Lauren's life.
You try telling her that.
Yeah, I'm not exactly in a good books at the moment, so...
Right, he's coming down now, which means you won't be subjected to my cooking skills.
Can I buy you, can I get you a coffee?
No, I've got to dash, but thank you. Yeah, I'll see you.
Robbed outside a police station.
You think?
Yes, Wayne. This is Greg Delaney. He had his catalytic converter stolen off his...
It's not just the repair, it's waiting for the parts.
We've seen a lot of them thefts.
I didn't even bother reporting it last time.
Same thing.
No, some lowlife trashed me wing mirror. 300 quid's worth of damage.
You're better off on your bike. I'm due in for an interview. Joel Deering's boss. So I'm going to leave you in capable hands. If anyone can find these rats, the DS can.
Noble Street. Used to be a decent area.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I buy you a drink? Peace offering?
Should be me buying you one. I'm sorry.
Let's not all fall out about it.
Could you please bring them over, our little Ryan of Sunshine?
Can you make mine a sparkling water, please, Ryan? Thanks. So, the little birdie tells me you're struggling.
Just got too many tabs open at once, you know?
Even at work.
Just can't seem to settle. You know, Adam's great, I'm lucky. I mean, most colleagues would be like, he was just an ex. Get over it, knuckle down. Sorry, I cannot believe I'm saying this to you.
No, it's completely different.
Yeah, your wife was a hero.
I went back to work too soon, you know. I was obsessed. I thought, the minute I hear the guilty verdict, then the weight will lift, but... Same old grief, same old grind. Especially now.
What, now you're off his case?
Yeah. Off Deering and on the naughty step. They're giving me everyone's cast-offs. Honestly, you should see what they've got me investigating.
What, even with all your experience?
Oh, Dee Dee, I've gone from conspiracy and coercion to catalytic converters. Not to mention broken wing mirrors. It's enough to send me to sleep.
Tara, Ryan, you a lifesaver, left man in the car.
She didn't realise at 4 a.m.
Carla, join us for a drink.
She's a bad influence, this one.
Yeah, we're just bitching about rubbish bosses.
Oh, I thought I had my ears burning.
Red.
All the jobs no one wants, they're ditching on this one.
Oh, well, every cop cracks cold case. I mean, it's the stuff for 1,000 thrillers, right?
There's nothing thrilling about shoplifting or car crime or filling forms and endless hours on hold.
Never had you down as a glory hunter.
Ouch.
Oh, sorry. I apologise. I just meant, you know, I had you down for, well, supporting the little man. Or woman, of course. But you know what I mean. Joe blogs. Josephine blogs. You're loving this, aren't you?
No, go on, keep digging. Love to see a woman sweat.
You give me a crime number for the insurance?
Sure.
27th of September this happened. They've only just agreed the repair.
When did you say?
27th. I checked.
Did you see it?
Heard him kicking off in the street.
Men, women, how many?
2 fellas.
What were they rowing about?
Couldn't tell.
Did you confront them?
It was late. I was in my pyjamas. You know, by the time I got my trainers on...
Did you see what they were wearing?
Ah, they were off-ski. I didn't spot the mirror till the morning. If I'd known how much damage they'd done, I'd have been quicker lacing my sambas up.
When did you say the repair was?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, cancel it.
What?
Well, the red paint from the other car. I'd like our forensics team to take a look.
You think you can track down the driver?
I'll certainly try my best.
I can't.
Flipping heck. Did you ever go into that office?
Oh, Adam has got back-to-back clients. And I'm not being funny, you're one to talk.
Oh, no, I'm just waiting on a sandwich, then I'm heading back to the station.
Thank Kit for foisting his in tray on you.
Yeah, something like that.
Let me guess. You have uncovered a global ring of car part smugglers.
Yeah, I wish. Look, I've got to go. Sorry.
Lisa, I thought we were okay. Have I upset you?
No.
Well, have you heard something? Is it Gus? Because if you have intel, he's more involved. I mean, he knows where I live.
No, it's not that. Could be nothing. Pure coincidence. The car I went to inspect, a red car crashed into it, then drove away. On Noble Street.
Oh, where Joel's flat was.
Yeah, a few doors down. On the night he died.
Really? That's...
Yeah, the owner had it booked in for repair. One more day and those red paint fragments would have been gone forever.
Wow. Talk about a stroke of luck, eh? I guess police work's not really about luck, though, is it? I mean, how many red cars are there on the road? And how often do you bump or scrape another car by accident? I mean...
I never do that.
Well, you don't know, but your average Joe does. And with this case, you can't just grab onto every tiny thing.
Well, thanks for the unsolicited advice, but police work is all about following those tiny things.
I'm not trying to be patronising.
And actually, a scratched car and a Barney outside Joel's flat on the night he died, that's not tiny, that's significant.
Okay, but, I mean, this bloke didn't actually hear much, did he? And I'm sorry, but an argument on the streets of Manchester, how unusual.
Right, there's no need to be facetious.
Come on, Lisa. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be. It all screams coincidence to me, that's all.
You see, Tinker? I need you to check the ANPR cameras around Noble Street. Yeah, I'll message you the details now. Treat it as a matter of urgency.
You all right? Saw you in the Rovers, all cosy.
Oh, don't, Ryan. I'm not in the mood.
Well, things must be better with you and Weatherfield's top cop, though, eh?
No, I was only sitting there. Dee Dee basically gave me no choice. I'm just so hard to read, man, that Lisa. Are we mates? Have shaped my guts. She's always got a guard up.
Yeah, that must be really frustrating. A woman so fiercely independent. Some would say cold. It's tough to crack that hard exterior, isn't it? What a nightmare.
Shoot your face.
I'm agreeing with you.
I'm delightful.
I haven't said you weren't.
She's the one that's the ice queen to make it impossible for us to be mates.
Yeah, fair enough. She can be a bit frosty. Kit was saying the same before, actually.
Kit?
Yeah, don't stress. He's not into her or anything. He'd take a job in a heartbeat, though.
He said that?
But his ego did. I think it might have gone to his head now. He's leading the Joel case. He reckons he's the best police officer since sliced bread.
Yeah, well, his all ego, that one. At least Lisa genuinely cares, doesn't she? Even if she does get it wrong sometimes.
Really wrong.
Look, she might belong in Narnia, but she loves the job, doesn't she?
Mm. Yeah.
So how goes it? You found your calling in stolen car parts?
I'm taking this theft seriously, DC Green.
I'm messing. It is serious.
And things aren't always what they seem.
Oh, so it's throwing up a few curveballs, is it, this pilfered catalytic converter?
Might do.
Sounds intriguing. So that's why PC Tinker told me you want to see me.
Did he?
Yeah, he said you had something important to talk to me about. ANPR cameras, was it? I zone out sometimes when he's talking.
No, you must have misheard him then. I'm on top of it. It's just bog standard theft, isn't it? Nothing exciting.
Right. Well, I'll get back to my murder investigation, shall I? That's pretty exciting.
And I'll get back to my stolen car parts. See you later. We think it might be connected, so whoever scraped the wing mirror also stole the catalytic converter.
You can't identify a car from a few scrapes.
That's exactly what all the other mechanics have said. I'm assuming you keep a record of all the repairs you do.
Yeah, of course. We've got them on digital and all, but Kev likes pen and paper as well, because it's Kev.
He's old school.
Oh, that he is, GC Swing.
It's Detective Sergeant. Thank you. It's
funny, isn't it? Because red cars are more likely to be involved in collisions. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
I read it somewhere, but this proves it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it does.
I was thinking the other day, yellow. It's colour car you want because people will see you coming a mile off.
What's this? You fixed Ronnie Bailey's car?
Oh, yeah, he's a red car owner. And come to think of it, I saw him with a catalytic converter.
There's no date next to it. When did you fix it?
Oh, I was joking.
Can you tell me when it was, please?
Can I have a word?
Friendly or not so much?
You never really switch off if you're a copper. It's a bit of an all-consuming job.
Is everything okay?
Did you drive here today, or...?
Yeah, my car's around the corner.
Sorry, did you want something, Lisa?
It's all fixed up now, after your fender bender. What was it, a month ago now?
Right, okay, I know what you're getting at there, but you're dead wrong.
Yeah, maybe so, but... Do you recall the exact date of the car accident you had, Mr. Bailey?
Myself and the other driver exchange insurance deals. We're happy to give you all the info you need.
Good.
You know you're out of order for this.
Oh, I'm just following up a tiny thing.
You know my uncle had nothing to do with his death.
Hey, hold on.
I think you should sit down.
No.
Dee Dee.
I expect my call tomorrow.
I look forward to it.
Hiya. Hey, Lee. Helping yourself, are you?
Ah, just a woman. Have you got a sec?
Yeah, maybe it went in a bit all guns blazing. I was going to wait until tomorrow, but when I saw Dee Dee and Ronnie having a drink, I just...
You really think Ronnie's involved in Joel's murder?
You know I can't tell you that.
Oh, okay, but maybe it wasn't the best idea to go firing questions at him in his own local.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that, thank you.
I'm not having a go, Lisa, but you're not stupid, are you?
I was wound up. And you know, this case, it's got under my skin.
Well, you're not the only one.
Yeah, I know Dee Dee and her family have been through enough, and the last thing they need is me accusing them. You don't have to tell me I'm messed up.
I'm not. I'm not. Look, sorry, I know Joe's put them through the ringer, but you didn't exactly come out unscathed, did you? You and Betsy.
That's another person I've let down.
Oh, Lisa, Betsy is gonna be okay.
I don't know, you know. We clash too much, and I feel like I'm failing her all the time. Sorry. I'm sorry. Where's this even coming from?
You know, you really do have to cut yourself some slack. Like being a parent is like the hardest job on the planet. So I'm told. And yes, there are some mums out there that have failed miserably. I mean, mine included, but you ain't one of them. You're not. Betsy struck gold with you. Honestly, you need to stop using yourself as a punch bag. Yeah, sorry.
Just overworked and overtired. That's what I am. So I'm gonna go.
What?
Yeah. Hello. I'll see you later.
Honestly, Betsy struck gold with you. Cut yourself some slack. Stupid.
Talking to yourself?
I didn't know there was anybody else here, Ryan.
I'm not judging.
I'm allowed to have emotions.
No, never said you weren't. You okay?
Static.
Is this a Lisa problem?
I went to hug her. Well, no, comfort her, I don't know. But anyway, she recoiled like in horror.
Dramatic.
No, she flinched at me, Ryan. I mean, she must hate me. Why else would she do that?
mind? Well, I didn't know you were still in here.
Well, have you heard of knocking?
Have you heard of hogging the bathroom?
Yeah, well, I'm nearly done, so...
Well, next time will you lock the door? I don't want to see bits.
Yeah, I forgot. So, come on, clear off while I brush my teeth.
What are them bruises?
Look, it's nothing.
No, what are they?
I just cracked a few ribs, that's all.
How have you done that?
Gym. Body combat.
Are you doing that with Tyson Fury?
Oh, Betsy, it's nothing for you to worry about. Now, come on out, or we'll both be late. Go on.
What? You don't have to keep checking on me. Yeah, I'm at the factory now. Wait, I am taking it seriously. Stop nagging me. Mum, what day did Joel get killed? No, people at work are just talking about it. Tell me. Why are you being like this? I just want to know. Mum. Mum.
Where's my sushi? You seen a little tray of sushi?
No, sorry.
Well, you have. You've eaten it because the tray's in the bin. Gonna have that for lunch.
Oh, I did have some sushi, actually, yeah.
Why would you lie about that?
I forgot.
Yeah, comes so easily to you, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, there's another one. I don't know. You working?
What does it look like, Ryan?
You in a bad mood?
I wasn't.
I know what this is about.
Yes, me trying to work and you blabbering your head off at me.
You're upset because of Lisa.
What? No, rubbish.
Why don't you go talk to her?
Because there's nothing to say. I got the wrong end of the stick, didn't I?
Yeah, there might be reasons.
Yes, like she doesn't like me.
I doubt it. She doesn't even know you. My guess is that she's probably got a guard up for some reason.
Yeah, well, that's her business.
Yeah, well, it's no good denying your feelings. And I tell people that I'm over Daisy, but probably not.
Then why don't you go and talk to Daisy about your precious feelings?
Ship has sailed, but yours hasn't. HMS Lisa Swain still sitting in the harbour waiting for the old Carla torpedo. Pew!
What are you on about now?
I don't know. Just go talk to her, innit? Find out what's going on. Don't have any regrets.
Mum?
Actually, Lisa, I'm really glad you came in because I
Mum.
could work.
Oh, yeah? Betsy, where have you been?
Did you kill Joel?
What? No, of course I didn't.
I know there's something going on here.
Bessie, just calm down.
Maybe we should discuss this at home.
She lied. She said she was working the night Joel got murdered, but you weren't. You clocked off early, didn't you?
I can't remember. I might have done.
Then you went back to the station later on. Craig told me you were trying to find Joel, then you left. You went to go and find him.
No, I didn't.
Mum, you got injured when you killed him. You had bruises on your side, cracked ribs. You had to get strong painkillers the next day.
Oh, my God, this is ridiculous.
Mum, tell me the truth. What did you do? Did you kill Joel?
Are you serious?
Apparently Joel had bruises on his knuckles, which means he put up a fight with whoever killed him.
And where did you hear that?
Daisy from the pub.
Right, a highly reliable informant.
Why are you not taking this seriously?
I can assure you I am. I believe my own daughter is accusing me of murder.
Yeah, come on, Betsy.
Why lie about working that night? Why hide your bruises?
Well, I don't have to tell you anything because it's clear you've made up your mind as to what happened that night.
Forget it.
Can you believe that?
Well, I mean, she does raise some questions.
Oh, not you as well.
No, I'm not implying that you... Lisa!
Oh, hey. I should have that list of red cards for you by the
How
end.
dare you discuss confidential information with my daughter? Telling her my whereabouts whilst on duty? And you? Do you make a habit of gossiping about murder investigations?
I wasn't aware gossiping was a crime.
Well, it should be because you're filling people's heads with rubbish.
Actually, everything I said came from an inside source.
Oh. And I can guess who that might be.
They weren't talking out of turn. It was a hypothetical conversation about a hypothetical case.
Well, hypothetically, if you don't stop putting wild ideas into people's heads, I'm going to do my best to make life very difficult for you.
Oh, come on.
How did you get past the front desk?
Oh, I just told him I were your daughter's boss and that there was an emergency.
No flies on you.
Well, it's kind of not a lie, is it? I think you owe Betsy an explanation.
Oh, you do you?
Look, Lisa, obviously you didn't kill anyone. But you were lying about where you were that night.
It's got nothing to do with Joel.
Okay, I believe you. So why can't you tell Betsy the truth?
Because I'm worried about how she'll react.
Has this got so much to do with them bruises you've got?
Right, all right, I'll tell you. And then you might understand why I can't tell Betsy.
Okay.
I got itchy feet, waiting for uniform to find Joel, so I went looking for him. I didn't find him, but what I did see was some bloke trying to snatch this woman's bag. Then he got in his car. I was trying to clock the reg, and he clipped me on my side as he drove off, hence the cracked ribs.
He hit you with his car?
I didn't report it because I didn't want to be made to have time off.
Okay, so why can't you tell Betsy all this?
Because her mother died on duty. Becky was chasing an assailant, and he jumped into a getaway car, and she tried to give chase and phoned for backup, but they spun round and drove straight at her. Purposely knocked her down. She died at the scene.
Sorry.
Telling Betsy was the hardest moment of my life. For months, she begged me not to go into work, terrified that the same thing was going to happen to me. So you see, I couldn't possibly tell her what happened that night. It'd just trigger all the fear and grief, and I won't let her go through that again.
Listen, I get it, Lisa. I do, honestly. It's just... You're gonna have to tell her something. Because she ain't gonna let this go. Oh, thank you so much. I've needed that today. You're not having one?
Nah, I had a couple of beers with Kit. Not for school, mate.
Oh. Why are you hanging around with Kit? Isn't he a bit of a...
No, he's a good bloke. I know him and Lisa don't get on.
That's putting it mildly.
Talking to Lisa.
I'd rather not.
Oh, what happened? Did you bring up the moment?
No, things kind of took over.
Like what?
Well, if you must know, her and Betsy aren't in a great place. Lisa was kind of lying to her about the night Joel died, and Betsy got suspicious. And before you ask, there was an explanation.
Why is she lying?
She's got her reasons, all right. But for what it's worth, I think she's wrong.
I mean, you don't always tell me the truth.
What do you mean by that?
The night he died, you said you were popping out to turn the factory lights off.
Yeah, I did.
But you were ages.
And?
I mean, how long did it take to turn the light off?
Well, I had to check some paperwork. Ryan, I went to the factory and came straight home.
Right, okay, good. Because I told the police me and you and Bobby were here all night, so if something else did happen...
It didn't.